Hello, everyone!
Hello, we're about to do things the hard way.
Apparently.
Family show.
Alright, be prepared, everyone. You're about to experience... You're about to experience a lot of show
Don't die
tunes.
before you get to that continue thing.
Oh, thank you. We're about to...
See, this is the part I love. That 1 pixel is all that's standing between you and that trinket.
We're about to do what
Minnie.
is probably the hardest.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, and I need...
Vini? Vidi?
Okay, I can get this. Hang on. Yeah, you'll probably see a lot of editing and a lot of music that's meant to be like...
Oh, we gotta pick the sad music, like...
No, I don't do like the hardcore, like... It's a heavy day! You might have to entertain... I think I need full focus mode in order to do this.
Okay, I mean, I'll just... the classic. I'm just wild about Mary, and Mary's just wild about me.
And if I'm feeling so merry, you know you gotta marry me. I love you, baby. I love you, honey. I hate every fucking goddamn...
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Oh my god, I actually got the Vici! I wish I did that in different order, because I think Vici should really come first.
Well, technically it did on the way down. Because it was Vici, Vidi, Vinny on the way down.
I came, then I conquered, then I saw.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Whoa.
Damn it!
Research.
1, 2...
So good. So close. You'll get it. You'll get it.
Yeah, I'm just getting the feel for this is the best.
It's the repetition, you'll start getting it, and then you'll slowly make further and further each time. It's how this game works.
Oh yeah. This is gonna be like a 20-minute episode, and I'm gonna just edit it to
Your bitter tears, delicious.
What are you, my fencing teacher? Have I ever told you about like the reputation of Russian fencing teachers?
I think. Well, tell the viewers if it won't distract you too much.
So there's like I've been in competitive fencing stuff for a lot of my life. I haven't been doing it for like the last 5 years because I've been poor. But there's a reputation there of Russian coaches, and I think that it's best exemplified in a story of what I saw at one of the kids' tournaments, which was there was a kid who was ahead of his opponent 14-9, and he had 1 point to go, and his teacher said, "Okay, you are smarter than opponent. You are like Tiger. Now you must go over the opponent, and you must go over the opponent. You must go over the blade. They're not expecting that, and then you can go and do the strike." And the opponent was actually listening to the kid and immediately did a counterattack. And the kid was so affected by this that he started overthinking his moves and moving gently. And he lost 15-14 against his opponent. And as he was done, he went back to his coach, nearly crying in the bench. And his coach put his arm behind him and said, "Why you lose? Why you lose? You leave your brain at home? Get out!" And I think that pretty much shows the reputation of Russian coaches. My Russian coaches have actually been like some of the best coaches I've had, though. So I really love it.
Well, you're probably really good about not leaving your brain at home, it sounds like.
Oh no!
You made it! Well, remember what the title of that room was, Ogre. Getting there's half the fun. The other half is getting back.
Actually, if you wouldn't mind talking more about interesting indie developers, I think that would be lovely.
So like, one of the other games, and maybe between sessions, because I forgot to refresh my memory on, so this is all just literally off the top of my head, but one of the ones I always think of Terry Kavanagh's that I really like, because I'm still 95% sure he did Passage, which is like taught in game design courses as one of a great example of games as art and metaphors mechanics, but one of the other games that he does that I really like that's actually very similar to this in terms of exploring a single mechanic, though of course it's a free indie game so it doesn't nearly have as much to explore, is Don't Look Back, which is essentially, it's the, I don't think it spoils it, it's essentially the myth of Orpheus, and you've got, I don't remember her name off the top of your head, but you got your widow's ghost as you're trying to leave Hades, and you can literally have to go through the entire game without looking backwards or the ghost disappears. And so it's just an entire, it's effectively a one-way side-scroller, because you can never actually look back without immediately losing and having to restart that area over. And it's segmented in a similar way like this one, where each one's just its own challenge and variation on the idea that you can only move forwards, not backwards. And that's the in-game story. I mean, you can also further step back and analyze it on talking about like grief, moving on, always moving forward, especially with the ending. It's one of those those endings, and I'm not going to spoil it, but it's one of those nice poetic endings that are the kind you look for in like a really thoughtful indie game. So I think if you don't want to, if you don't end up watching this entire series, or you like this, watch the series anyway, you want to get just another good kind of exemplar game of how Terry Kavanagh's styles and tastes work, I would sincerely recommend Don't Look Back. I used to have such a hard time on Vici.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is what progress looks like.
Yep.
It looks like a lot of death.
Yep. It'll make for a great death montage once you finally get to it.
Are you being intentionally quiet to help me out?
I was just getting into the music. Title of this track, I think I mentioned earlier, it's called Positive Force.
Oh yeah,
I could listen to it for hours.
It gives a huge sense of positivity, so I understand that.
I also just love the part where it just like kicks into high gear. I'll point it out next time it comes up.
Thank you.
I mean, it's good, just ambient noise, but like what I just for some reason, in terms of good, when I was first listening to the soundtracks, when I was really into 8-bit remixes and like that kind of electronica, what's the term? Chiptune remixes. I was really into that in college, and so that's why this was like one of my favorite examples. In fact, I think I used this soundtrack as the start of a Pandora station to find more chiptune soundtracks. If we have to do a next time for you to take a small breather, we can.
Okay, yeah, I think that. Oh, it's just so weird to stop here. I should have never done this. I should have thought of the show and not my own.
Won't someone
desires.
think of the children?
I'm pretty sure we've established everyone here is 18 plus except for that one guy on the monitor.
Yeah. I'm only 8 plus. I listen to Marilyn Manson.
Oh, whatever.
My parents don't pay attention to me.
Oh, like, people don't listen to Marilyn Manson when they're 8.
I know, right?
Probably the weirdest thing that I've ever experienced is when I was like 9, I handed my art teacher the comic Berserk, and she got super weirded with me. It's a good comic! I was able to distinguish fantasy from reality at the age of 9 and watch, like, you know, all the things that happen in Berserk.
All the rape.
Yeah, I was literally like, I'm not even sure I should talk about what happens in Berserk. Like, even vaguely, because that shit's heinous.
Yeah, it is.
But, like, I love the story.
Oh, no.
Okay, ArcMagus' turn. Let's see. I'm super... Well, I don't know how rusty I am, but it's been like 10 years or something, because I played this when it came out. So let's see how well I can do. Oh, already not off to a great start. Right.
Are you recording?
I am.
Alright. Feel free to toss it my way if you feel like. Oh, you're already getting pretty far.
Well, I remember the feeling of flow I have to achieve, but again, it's the reason that I'm kind of like starting from scratch is because it's the muscle memory you get from doing it over and over and over, so that you unconsciously know how long to keep the buttons down.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's just what I remember, is trying to achieve that zen-like state of literally treating it like flowing water. If I can get past the beginning.
Allow me.
Yep.
I will be brave. I will be like water. Water! Water!
Just say when, and I'll hand it back over to you. I think.
After 5 more tries.
Damn it. Too soon.
3, 4.
Too soon. It'll take me a while to get back into the rhythm. But really, it's that rhythm is just flowing back and forth. Good job. Oh, really good. That was a good one.
Needed the break. I couldn't get into the flow anymore. Now I can.
Good. I'm glad we took. Well, I'm still glad we took a break.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I think the only reason you hit the spikes that one time was because you wavered a bit, and it's like it's literally you can't waver. You're almost constantly moving in one direction each time. Like I think with how this is designed, you never in one room you never go like left and right in the same room. It's always got to be one continuous smooth motion up and down.
Yeah, and that's what this game is supposed to make you feel.
Mm-hmm.
That smoothness. That's what these mechanics are designed to make you feel.
Mm-hmm.
The experience from the mechanics.
Smooth like butter.
It contrasts with the visuals, but you know, that's okay.
Oh, that was so good! That was your best yet! When was the last time you felt truly happy?
I feel pretty happy right now, to be honest.
I left my wife for a prostitute.
You probably should not have done that.
For those who don't know, or kudos to those again, that's a crazy ex-girlfriend joke. It's there's a series, there's this ad campaign where the main character, Rebecca, thinks it's talking to her, where it's like a series of butter commercials, but it's like, butter, when was the last time you were truly happy? And it's like giving her an existential crisis. And then just randomly after the end of like the 5th episode, the guy sits down with the ad campaign, he's like, so, Greg, you know what, the new marketing campaign's great, we're getting a lot of positive feedback, but I just want to know, like, in terms of your home life, are you doing okay? And he just all of a sudden, like, starts breaking down and goes, I left my wife for a prostitute. And then you're just like, oh, so that's what that whole, when were you last truly happy shit meant. That was a much darker, oh, that's the backstory.
Yeah.
It's just a amazing out of left field moment. Because you've been seeing this, like, it's the jokes were recurring in like the past 5 episodes, and all of a sudden it's a post-credits stinger where they just sit down with the guy behind the campaign, and he just throws that line, and it's just
that's like Ron Swanson, and there's no steak is the only meal worth eating.
Yeah, it's just a great line. But also, if you're like Ogre and don't have time to watch TV, watch us and nothing else. Like that should be your first priority.
We're basically your crazy ex-girlfriend.
Yeah. Why would you watch someone else?
Are you
Are you watching someone else? Are you watching someone else right now?
I warn you.
I'm watching you watch someone else right now, and I'm not happy about it.
Are you watching 5 videos at times 4 speed? Has
You whore!
That's basically marrying a prostitute.
Yep.
Hope your ad campaign goes really well.
Yep.
Dick.
Yeah, Richard.
Yeah.
But whatever works for you is obviously more important.
Yeah, I'm going actually too far to the left when I do this right, so... Yeah.
No!
No!
Damn it! Oh, you had it, man. That was great. Good job. Yes!
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 Yes! Good job!
Oh.
Good job!
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, there we go. Goodbye, everybody!
Good.
Yeah, don't die. Don't. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Bye.